Well, hello there again, all of you beautiful people out there in this world. Rodney Shropshire, just coming at you again. It's been over a week since I've had an opportunity uh, to get back on here and say hello to you again. I'm grateful for all the subscribers, extremely grateful for those of you that are leaving comments, and certainly hope that we can stay creative together. Okay. First, we'll talk about, I'd like to just mention something uh, about the spiritual side of creativity, okay? And I'll begin with a quote from Pablo Picasso. As an artist, learn the rules like a pro so that you can break them like an artist. Break them like an artist. Creatively. Making the rules your own and breaking them. Behind me, you'll see the very beginnings of a canvas that I'm beginning. Uh, that'll be titled Soul Ascension. I've often said, probably in every video, that we're temporarily here in these bodies so that we can create, love, help, and hold. But we are all possessing a beautiful soul. And that's the reason I begin the videos by saying, hello, beautiful people. Okay. But Soul Ascension will, maybe you'll get a chance to watch as it progresses as I move forward with it. But anyway, in creating, you know, we use our vision, okay? We use our imaginations. We use memories and images from our past. Um, and then we get to put all of these things together in a unique and creative way. What a wonderful, wonderful life. The way of art is a spiritual journey. And I think that those of you that are truly into creating and into your arts, you probably understand what I'm saying, okay? But look at all of the ways that you collect inspiration. We have to be inspired to do something uh, before we start creating. Uh, I'm shooting inside the studio today simply because we are literally in the dog days of summer. And normally you would find a sunbum like myself sitting outside, but we've got heat indexes in the triple digits. Um, Not much of a breeze. Humidity is extreme right now. So if you are an artist that has to create outside, stay hydrated, take care of yourself, okay, and respect this heat, because even a sunbum like myself knows when it's time to take advantage of an air conditioner. All right. When we're creating, we use our heart. We use love. The love of what we're doing, the love of the things that we are surrounded by, and as we're traveling through this earth together, and use those things to tap into that creative side of the spirituality of your artwork. Carlos Santana, who I think many would say is a pretty doggone good guitarist, has some great messages about the spirituality of his work and the music that he makes. Um, don't be afraid to express those things. You tap into this creative energy. Doesn't matter if you call it God, um, universe, okay, spirit, whatever word you choose. Um, we truly will never be able to define it because it is part of the soul part of us. It truly is. Runs through each and every one of us like an undying thread. We're all connected. Um, I get inspiration from a lot of places, a lot of people. Um, Inspiration from dreams and crazy little visions. But whatever you call this God source, this creative source, is really irrelevant. Just know it's there and know that is why why some of us, and I think most of us, I think we're all here to be creative. All right. So try utilizing some spiritual energy in your work. Okay. Take the time to set some time aside for some of those inspirational things. Okay. Um, Take time to not do anything, but listen and feel. Okay. But in the world of the arts, you have to commit. If you truly want to be creative and you truly want to work towards creating something totally unique, totally different, uh, totally just showing parts of you and your soul and inspiration, you've got to commit. Uh, Whether that is going to be 7 to 10 hours that you dedicate in a week and that you do within maybe one day, maybe 2 or 3 days, or whether you're going to commit an hour of every day of your life to sit down and work on your art. You're never going to advance if you don't commit. So commit to a couple of things today. Commit to staying safe and keeping those around you safe. Okay? Um, Commit to making your space a creative place for you to work and for those that visit to be able to feel it. Okay? And then commit your time to your work. Uh, an extremely important thing to do. Don't just say I'm an artist and do something random. An artist lives a creative life, and creative lives are constantly going on and changing and moving. So find something today, all of you creative people out there, that inspires you, that gives you love, excites you. Um, Take the time to check in with your spiritual side and the creative universe, this creative God, because You don't really have to understand electricity to use it. Now, do you? We plug in and we get lights. Me, the only thing I know about energy is it can never be created nor destroyed. It just changes form and moves through this wonderful universe. But I truly don't understand it. But I'm happy to have it as a friend and comrade in this world. So hope everyone is doing well. It's been a while since I said hi. I did just want to take a moment to reach out to everyone and thank them for comments, for subscribing. Still, if you have suggestions, if you have questions, if there's things you'd like me to do more of, just ask. I'll try to accommodate as much as I can. Uh, but until we meet again, this is Rodney Shropshire, sending you peace, sending you love from the dove, from the soul. So, may God bless each and every one of you. Grab out that pen and pencil, grab out that pen, pick up that guitar, get off that seat and go dancing. But whatever you do today, make it a creative day. Remember, you've learned the rules like a pro. So today, you can break them like an artist.